So, welcome to Tuesday, the 29th of April. Hope it's been good for you thus far. Dundee is warm. Things are finally heating up. This is supposed to be, if the weather forecasters can be believed, the warmest week thus far since spring arrived. So, I was out earlier because tomorrow was garbage day. So I went out and took the garbage out and stuff for me and for my student friends because they look out for me. So it was the least I could do for them. And it's lovely. Other than that, not much is going on. I just made an appointment with the dentist. I've been having some pain for maybe 2-3 weeks now, which I have ignored. I'm as bad as my mom when it comes to that. Or actually, John, I ignored it. And I have a suspicion what it is. I've got a history of gum disease, and because of all those years I spent smoking and all of the Coca-Colas and the acidic drinks like iced tea with lemon and wine. Cheers. It's messed up my teeth. Plus, there's the first 2 years after my mom passed, I developed this habit of grinding my teeth in my sleep, so they're kind of messed up. Anyway, I've been putting off calling them today, but even as I'm recording this and talking to you, it hurts. It's hurting less because I'm doing something, I'm being bad, but needs must, at least in my case. So, I'm still drinking some wine, and I have taken a pain pill on top of that because that will make it work quicker. Anyway, I get to see the dentist this Thursday. I don't know about, people elsewhere, particularly my friends in England who complain about their inability to get an appointment to see the dentist or the ophthalmologist or even their GP, but in all the years I've lived in Scotland, I've never had a problem. I call, I make an appointment, I'm seen, and, they fix shit. So I'm truly blessed for that. It's been a lovely day. I talked to one of my dearest, she's so dear to me, and she's newly discovered. Thank you, Facebook. Facebook has its downsides, but sometimes it has its upsides. So, about a year ago, I discovered a childhood friend of mine way back from elementary school, and I spent like an hour and a half talking to her earlier, and it was just so much fun. So, hey baby, you know who you are, and I'm looking for music for us to dance to together. So, after talking to her, I booted up my laptop because I've got two, where are they? Okay. They're right here. Okay. Wait. They're there. I have, 2 poems I'm working on. But, as I tried to boot up my laptop, it wouldn't allow me to access anything. It let me in, but I couldn't access Excel or Word. It was just acting really, really weird. So I've been rebooting and defragging and doing everything I could think of to do, but it is 8 years old, which to me, 8 years isn't a lot, but given the rapidity with which technology advances, maybe it's dead. So I've been on my phone since I can't get the laptop to boot up, looking for a new laptop. Which it wasn't an expense I had planned on, but at least, I can afford it. It just means, I'll have to do I'll have to spend a month with no takeaways, no KFC, no Lucky House Chinese, no Horeb African Diner or anything like that. But anyway, if you have a recommendation for me for the best laptop, I don't want to spend over 400 pounds. That's definite. So if you have a recommendation for me, let me know. I watched a movie this morning. I'm a huge Spike Lee fan. And I thought I had seen everything he had done, but I found this movie this morning. I think it's from 2004, 2005, and it's called Sucker City. And it basically deals with the gentrification of certain poor areas in California. And in true Spike Lee fashion, dude ain't pulling no punches. So it not only deals with that, but it looks at the subject of poverty and, gangs and drugs and everything. It was a good film. The ending, at least for me, it left a bit to be desired, but maybe it's like, the way The Sopranos ended. You couldn't properly end it because the story just goes on and on and on. So anyway, it's called Sucker City, made in 2004, 2005. I can't remember which one, but it's on YouTube. So, and that's it. At the moment, I got my music on in the background on YouTube, my YouTube playlist as always, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to have for my dinner because it is, what time is it now? It's 4:15, so it's, I'm on a new schedule now that I'm retired and have gotten older, Everything is in flux. All life changes and it's in flux. And for me, it's definitely in flux. So I like to eat early and go to bed early. Note, go to bed early, not go to sleep early. I just like to get in my bed because I love my bed. It's it's a new bed. It's only 13, 14 months old. And it's the nicest bed I've ever owned. I love it. It's perfect for me at this age. So I just like to get in the bed and hug my big stuffed Eeyore, grab my remote, and watch TV till I fall asleep. And that's it. You could tell I got music on in the background because I'm like, and hopefully it's not loud enough to disturb the video because I've received several complaints. We can't hear you because your music is loud, but hopefully you can still hear me. And because I am bouncing, I'm fixing to sign off because all I want to do is dance. So, greetings to everybody. Thank you as always for tuning in, listening to my ramblings. Please share this channel with your friends. And I'll see you next time around. Be safe, everybody. Love ya.